Stores locking up even their cheap products is annoying, but is it a scam? Find out in my segment about new things to be mad about. Is it a scam? Yep, it was a huge problem. Marauding gangs of shoplifters would burst into poor, innocent little retail establishments like Walgreens, and they would steal everything that wasn't locked down, and they only had one choice to protect themselves. Except a weird thing happened when a newspaper looked into a bunch of Walgreens locations that were being closed because of massive rises in theft. Shoplifting at those stores wasn't actually up, and they'd been planning on closing them for a long time anyway. Weird. And that massive wave of organized retail theft, it turns out the Retail Association had accidentally overstated the problem by 10 times. And then last week, the CEO of Walgreens admitted on an earnings call that their sales were way down, and one of the reasons might be, when you lock up products, you sell less of them. A new rule for 2025 is we're not doing imposter syndrome anymore. Whatever it is you've done with your life up till this point, you're smart enough to be the CEO of Walgreens. I can tell you why sales were down. It's because every Walgreens I've ever been in felt like it didn't want to be a store. Like, fine, we'll sell products, but not the good ones, and we'll charge airport prices, and we'll never hire employees or clean. And it's not an accident. They spent billions and billions of dollars buying up their competitors like Duane Reade and most of Rite Aid, so now they've got more overhead and fewer competitors forcing them to be good. And meanwhile, while they were lying about how much was being stolen from them, Walgreens was doing Medicare fraud. They were literally stealing from the US government. So they caused shoplifting, then used it as a scapegoat for all of their other problems. Meanwhile, they were doing literal crimes, and then even after announcing that it cost them more money than it's saving, the CEO said they were going to keep locking up their products because it's never the right people who get imposter syndrome. But is it a scam? Yep,